So, what made you go into script writing and filmmaking in the first place?
In a nutshell, I find a lot of well ideas are helpful if the person that had the idea carries through, um, not only just in the script writing but maybe involved in the filmmaking. So my ideas have come from a place inside me, and I see visuals and all that stuff. So with my scripts, I often, if I'm not acting in it, I'm definitely producing it, getting the cast that I like, directing it. I have the skills to film, not on a high end level, but enough to get a reaction from people and a standard level. So I'm often directing and filming my projects. And then I just feel like, as a writer who knows what I want, when I filmed what I needed, I also turn around and edit. And I find all those pieces come together to to get the project that I need. And I've won a bunch of mini awards with various festivals. So it's not like what I'm doing is wrong, like everyone would think, the best product would be having 50 people on board a project, but I get the job done.
Okay, so it's better sometimes to just have a smaller team and you get to do a lot of stuff on it and you make sure that it's well done.
Yeah, yeah. I find holding the idea and the imagery and the visual, it all comes from the core of the script, and then the person who wrote the script, such as myself, can continue forward with the vision of it. And so I do wear a lot of hats on my projects, and I'm comfortable with that. Yeah.
So in your case, it's basically like being an actor. You got into a lot of different other roles. That's what I understand, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So summarizing what I had previously said there is you get creative. So you start writing some skits, and then, well, who better to be in the skits than yourself? And hey, here's a buddy. Now you've become a casting director.
Okay.
For a minute, if nobody sees it, then what's the point? So we got to film it. Okay, I'll set up the camera over here. Wait, we
Okay.
need sound. You know?
Yeah,
So it
it
just goes
happens a
on and
lot
on.
in independent filmmaking. It happens a lot, right?
Some special skills that may not always come with the package are, like, say, lighting or costume design, and it's great to have people on board if they can specialize in that and take that weight off of the shoulders. But I find, in terms of script writing, a lot of it is just, the core team is the directing, the acting, and filmmaking part of it. And then, yes, editing can tell a whole different story. You can take clips and move them around, and then you've changed the initial script. But at least with the script, you have the core, and then you can do all that fun stuff with it.
And what messages do you want to transmit in general?
I guess in my younger days, I've been hurt, and they're honest feelings that I enjoy sharing. As they say, taking one for the team. Uh, a lot of people can relate to some of the stories that I've been through, and I like to portray them in an honest way. Uh, I believe my reason for being here on this planet is to share some messages. And I'm not going to go ahead and, make a Marvel movie with billions of dollars of budgets and explosions and stuff. I think I'd like to keep it closer to home, a more simplified movie. And particularly for Love and Duct Tape, it wasn't about like 1,000 different cuts back and forth, this and that. It was very simple, with over the shoulders, and just trying to draw you in, maybe with a bit of music. But I wanted, the viewer to just really listen to the conversation and feel what the scriptwriter was feeling. And the bottom line is, yes, there's messages that just say, you know what, it doesn't have to be all this all the time. It can be, hey, here's another reminder, we're in this together.
Mhm. Nice, thank you.
Yeah.
So where can we follow you, Danny?
Well, I'm not a celebrity yet, but I live in West Island, Quebec. So if you pass me on the streets, Actually, I've been spotted because I've been in a few commercials. So a lot of the older ladies at Uniprix say, "Hey, you're that guy." Um, but Instagram, I think it's Danny Malin Films.
Okay.
That's and Facebook. I mean, Facebook is more of a if I've worked with a person or I find them along the way, then we get connected. But I guess Facebook is still a little more personalized, and Danny Malin Films is just where I kind of update accolades or latest projects that I've been in. I was also the creator of the Yes Let's Make a Movie Film Festival for 10 years, so a
Okay.
lot of that information's out there as well. Yeah, I mean, I'm also obviously I upload all my works on YouTube as well, so that's where the fun shines. But yes, yeah, Instagram, sure.
And we hope to see you on the 22, so we'll send you all of the information.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. So we'll talk again soon. So I'll send you the probably the interview today, so you can share it with the world when you want.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Have a nice day. Okay,
All
bye
right.
bye.